Yo, what up, people? Smithers to motherfucking R here today to give you Bloodlad episode 3 review. Okay, where do I begin? Fuck it, first part. Episode 2. I called it. I fucking called it. Go watch that review if you haven't. Go watch this fucking episode if you haven't seen it yet. Before you watch this review, please do that. I don't want to spoil you. That being said, let's continue. I called it last episode. I called that shit. This nigga's a wolf. Only that, but he likes the girl too. And she's a human. She was a human, but you get my... It's turning into Twilight before my eyes. Oh my god. And then episode 4 preview. Well, episode 4 preview doesn't really tie in really to the whole Twilight thing. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. So I'm gonna let that one slide. But come on, just turning so much like Twilight. Why? Fuck it. That being said, let's just go through with a couple of good things that happened in here. First, we had a name drop. Oh my god. Who was the fucking name drop? Oh my god. I should remember this. Fuck. I can't remember the name drop, but we had one. Oh my god, it was right there. They were like, oh yeah, we had like a name drop of Showdown anime. And they're like, this is like this is like some shit out of some Showdown anime or something like that. It was funny shit though. Had me laughing. I love when they're making connections with all types of other shit inside anime. I love it. And then, oh my god. Well, let's just break it down. Basically, they take a magical, like, carriage ride to West Demon World. Who rules it is this wolf motherfucker. Wolf boy. Fuck it, he's a wolf boy. And he's also Staz's childhood friend. And what we learn is that they decided that they were going to hold a competition because he was asking, Staz was asking him about the book, and he's like, we'll just have to settle this the old way. And then they basically made the arrangements for their competition. And the arrangements were, if he wins, it was like, if you win, Staz, I'll find the book for you. And Staz was like, well, if you win, I'll give you the girl. And then they got into a whole bunch of things with some fan service. And basically, we got a little breakdown of fucking Wolf Boy's power. And what was his power? He's strength. While Staz uses his magic for like conservation and moving faster and engaging long range targets, Wolf Boy here, he uses it to increase his strength. And they were going to originally have a bowling match. And he used that to break down his powers. And basically, Staz, he can manipulate and control the ball if he was throwing it, and it would always go in. While Wolf Boy here, all he can do is fucking throw the ball. Like, literally. Not roll the shit, throw it. Just done. And then it turned into a boxing match. And then all of a sudden, Staz goes up on him like a hug. Ref breaks it up. Oh, during this time, you gotta remember this girl. Oh god, fan service moment. She was in tight ass bathing suit. But let's get away from that shit. Get more on the fight, because the fight was what it was all about. Basically, Wolf Boy's fucking rocking this nigga, like literally, knocking his ass out. First hit, knocked him on the ground. He's like, that was good. And then we get a little bit more into his vampire powers, which is basically he uses his magic. He can use his magic to instantly restore all his wounds, just like vampires. Twilight. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyway. If magic was a nigga's saliva, then this would be fucking Twilight. Moving on. Basically, fight. We rocking this nigga shit, getting him all types of punches. And Stas is just taking it. And all of a sudden, it's like, stop. And all of a sudden, Wolf Boy gets tired. And he's like, why? Why am I the one getting tired? You should be getting tired. You're the one using all your magic to heal. Turns out what Stas did was he bit him and left, and because he bit him, apparently he could like fucking transmit that nigga's magic to him so he could fucking heal. Weird. That's all I'm gonna say. It's weird. But fuck it. Basically, rocks his shit, gives him the uppercut, and he calls it the payback. Fuck it. And then all of a sudden he transforms into a wolf, and he's like, why the fuck are you doing this, Stas? We all know that you're a self-centered son of a bitch. That's all you fucking do. We all know. Why are you even using your vampire powers? And Stas like, shut the fuck up, and just grabs this nigga's heart. I'm wondering what the fuck this ability is. They still haven't named it yet. Damn. Well, you know what's part of his vampire powers? And this nigga literally can reach inside and grab your heart. I keep thinking Twilight, and then when I think this nigga literally can reach inside and grab a girl's. Why? Why do you gotta make it like Twilight? Why? That being said, basically, then all of a sudden the girl comes out there crying and saying, I don't want you two to fight. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. Everything I'm trying to describe, I'm trying to get far away from Twilight as possible. And it just keeps going back. Oh shit. Fuck it. I don't want you two to fight. Then they get warped away into a building. Well, it basically says, it doesn't matter, you two, I don't know much about this world. What? So much like fucking Twilight. Like, literally. And then, doesn't matter about your past. Like, this is gonna be. Why is it so much like fucking Twilight? Why? Fuck. And then, basically, the girl comes in there. She basically double-crossed him. She had the book all along. Gives him the book. Apparently, he can't read it, and so he has to decipher it. And he says, "Fuck that shit. That takes too long. It's boring as shit." So I'm just gonna go to the author, open up the book. No. Who it is, we don't know. And then, I'll talk about the end. Overall, animation was good. Story development, a little bit. Wolf Boy, of course, likes her. He wanted to protect her. Oh my god. It's literally everywhere. Everything I try to say, it ends up reminding me of Twilight. Anyway, story is good. Character development, it went up there. Pacing was okay. I mean, it was like a day. Like literally a whole day. And after that, yeah, fuck it. I'll give it. That's it. I want to say a 6. But fuck it. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Because the Twilight moments, they weren't that bad that I was shaking my head. And to be honest, I didn't really realize it until I started thinking about it. So it was okay. 7. Good with okay moments. Smithers are peace. Now, that being said, you know what? I'm going to break up the preview. Because for those of you who didn't see the preview yet, go watch the shit. It's at the very end of the episode. Like minute 20. Like the last 30 seconds of the fucking episode is the preview. The last minute. Fuck. Anyway. Apparently he's meeting his brother. It's his brother. So we'll see where it goes. And he's traveling to another area of the demon world. Please don't be like Twilight. Please. 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 That being said, fuck it. Smithers are. Peace.